For some reason, I'm super happy. Hello, I'm Judy, the organizer and creator at Rescue My Space. Welcome back to my channel, and if you are new, welcome to my channel. So today's video is another reaction video of Get Organized with a Home Edit. We love those girls. And the episode I'll be reacting to is the one with Neil Patrick Henry and his husband, David Burka. David Burka. I love saying his last name. And I'll also be breaking down the cost of all the organizing products visible in the episode and kind of give you guys my opinion of the overall space. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. So I have my laptop right here and I'm literally going to turn it on and watch it. So let's press play. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. I love a playroom too. Neil doesn't seem as happy as his husband does. It's so funny because Neil doesn't seem as happy as his husband does in this episode. He's just like, oh, he got me to be on the show and have him come. I'm sure at the end he'll be pleasantly surprised. Honestly, this is something that always happens with husbands. Or significant others, male significant others. They always are weary whenever we arrive and come into their space, and then once they see their organized space, they're like, oh, we get it now. It always happens.
So this is the basement of the brownstone.
Ooh, their playroom is really lovely.
We are working with
Their playroom is really lovely, and by just looking at it, they already understand organization. Like their space is pretty organized. They just need help to make it more so visually appealing. That's what I'm seeing, at least right now, at this point of the episode. But let me keep watching.
Canvas here.
Oh, good.
And you know what? Someone obviously started the organizing process already.
Yes. We do like to have our life organized. I mean, if not...
I think the thing with the bins that they have is they were just the wrong bins for those cubbies. A lot of people tend to go like the cloth route, like the no structure cloth route, but those are not really sturdy when it comes to organizing toys, because toys are hard. And when you place toys in a loose type of bin, after so long they start to wear away because, you know, the toys, you're pulling it, you're tugging it, you're doing a lot with that bin, and it's just, it won't stand the test of time, which is why the bins kind of look like they're worn out. But anyway, let me press play.
Kind of have to with kids.
Yeah, somebody did an excellent job labeling.
Sometimes us, sometimes our nanny.
That counts, both count, honestly. All right.
We want it, you know, this is such a multi-purpose room, and I'm super big into having...
There's so much you can do with this space. Such good bones. It has beautiful bones.
In order for a playroom to really be a multifunctional room, you have to zone it out. We want a place for the gymnasium type of area. We want a cozy spot for them to read. We need an art station. I know both kids are really into art. We need a building and a maker's area. You have to make sure that you have a space for everything that you're trying to contain.
Always got to zone it out. That's how you make a room multifunctional. I love it. They're giving you guys all the tips. All the tips. So listen. Okay, so I'm going to really fast forward it because I feel like I've been listening. They're just going through their process, you know, planning it out, which is very important. And I think they only have a day, which is insane, but they do have a lot of help. So it works. But okay, so let's see.
We have to really, really hurry, Clea. Oh my gosh. And then of course you have to contain everything that you've categorized. This is such a large room with so many pieces that we need so much for.
So this transformation, as always, will be a pretty heavy organizing product transformation, which honestly, that's the reason why we all fall in love with the after. It's all the products that they use. It's the color assortment. It's the labels. It's all that creates that beautiful after. And they understand that. They have products, and most organizers understand that. And organizers are so different. Some organizers never use products. Some use the products that the client already has. and some go out and buy products and add products to the space. So there's so many different types out there, but clearly they are organizers that really focus on products, because products do help create division, or it helps create categories much easier, because now you have these 3 designated bins designated to pens rather than pens everywhere. So it makes sense.
In the cubbies, we're using large square baskets to really maximize that space and fill all the bulky items. For the built-in cabinets, we're using drawer inserts inside of the drawers. It keeps everything contained, but also makes it really accessible. For the Legos, we're using pull-out drawers. They're clear, easy to see through. What am I forgetting? Oh, my favorite, the carts.
Oh my gosh. I mean, they're bringing in all the bells and whistles. Those bins that they're bringing in from IKEA are beautiful, and those are the perfect type of bins that you use in cubbies, in square cubbies, because like they say, those bins maximize the entire space, the entire square, and it's structured. So whatever they put in, it's not gonna warp or distort the bin. It's gonna be structured. It's gonna stay in that square bin. So makes sense. I love it. This makes me really happy.
Decided to pack up a moving truck for the dolls and move them to the other side of the media cabinet and build them a little doll brownstone. This is not a scary doll drawer. This is a happy sleeping. Yeah, look, her eyes are open. She's sleeping too. She wants to be a sleeping princess.
I absolutely love how they're putting the dolls in the drawers. Like, this just makes them so much easily accessible. Plus, it hides them, because a lot of times, you know, our kids' dolls are out and sometimes they're a bit scary. So when you put them in a drawer, it puts them all together, and it also gets them out of the way so they're hidden and you won't be frightened when you walk into your kid's playroom because they're staring at you. So I love that. That's why I love drawers. I'm obsessed with drawers because you can do so much in a drawer, so much.
Neil and David are really going to love what we did. I think we took what they had already started and elevated it and made it age appropriate for Harper and Gideon. And not only age appropriate for now, but also for as they continue to grow up. The kids are going to be home soon, and we're so nervous to show any kid their space. Kids are brutally honest. They walk in and they're like, where did my toys go?
Kids are brutally honest, and usually they're not very excited with an organizing project or job that you've done, because they're like, where's my stuff? Where's my stuff? So
see, I'm nervous. Let's go see the playroom.
Come in! Yeah.
Wow.
ooh. That to me. Ooh, I have to stop it. Those beautiful natural bins in those cubbies, in those white cubbies, literally like pop out. And I feel like that's the thing that most people are going to see when they walk into that room. And because they are like literally uniform, symmetrical, and just simple, that just makes the entire room look organized. So kudos to y'all. I mean, they know what they're doing. They know. I love it.
Okay, so wait, we have to tell you what each zone is. Yes,
Yeah. Tell us about the zone.
All right, that is the makerspace.
Looks great.
That's all of like the kits, the set, the magic, the building, all of that.
And the thing about this space is it still looks the same. Like, they didn't do this like overhaul. They just made it more organized. And now that there's zones everywhere, when the kids are in there, they can find what they need and navigate through their space easily than they did before. And it, of course, looks aesthetically pleasing, so they're more likely to leave it that way, and it's easier to clean. I mean, so creating zones are like the third most important part when it comes to organizing a space, outside of like decluttering and creating categories, because those zones helps you navigate your space easily. Like in my office, I have a zone over here, I have a zone over here, I have a zone over there. Like every part of my office has a zone, so I know where things go, I know where things are. It just makes it so much easier for anyone to come into my space and use it. So I just want to share that. Let me press play.
Set up a whole art station here. So we moved the art section over here because we really wanted to take advantage of that wall.
I love the wicker baskets. They feel so sophisticated.
Oh, they're growing up. You guys are getting big. Oh my gosh.
So this was a great transformation. It was very simple. They created zones. They just made it make more sense for the children. And of course, they made it aesthetically pleasing. I love it. I think they did a great job. Kudos to you guys because you only have one day to do so. I don't know how they do it. Well, they have a team, so it makes sense. But anyway, so now I'm gonna break down the cost of all the products that were used in this space and then give you guys my opinion. So I'll be right back. So I'm gonna break the cost down by the zones that they mentioned in the episode. And then at the end, I'll give you guys the total cost of the organizing products used in this space. So the first zone is the makerspace. And just from what I can see, they had about 4 all-purpose bins. They are from the Home Edits collection and they are amazing. So the cost for each bin in this space is $18.99 and the cost for 4 bins is $75.96. So those are the 4 bins that I can see in this zone. So now let's move on to the next zone. So the next zone is the jungle gym, but because they don't have any products, we're gonna move on to the third zone. So the third zone is the art station, and this is the zone that has the most organizing products visible. So first we're gonna start with those beautiful wicker or water hyacinth bins. There are about 24 bins and each bin goes for $12.99 each. Therefore, the overall cost for all 24 of those bins is $311.76 just for bins. So each bin has these amazing clip-on labels. These are labels that I love to use, especially on these type of bins because they just kind of work best with them. You can literally toss the bin around and those labels are not coming off. So the labels come in packs of 3 and each pack is $9.99. They used about 8 packs, which means 24 labels, and the overall cost for all 24 labels is $79.92. So in this zone, there's also 3 rolling carts. Each rolling cart cost $34.99. Therefore, the overall cost for all 3 is $104.97. Okay. So each rolling cart has some type of organizer to hold all of the art supplies. So from what I can see, there's about roughly 9 organizers in each or on each tier. But not every tier has organizers, but from what I can see, there's about 23 tall organizers, which are from the Home Edit collection. And the cost of each is about $6.99. Therefore, the total cost for all 23 is $160.77. I also did notice that they have some colorful type of bins, but I couldn't find them anywhere. And it looks like they pulled them off the market. I literally looked everywhere and I could not find these colorful bins. So even though I'm gonna give you the overall total, just know that it's probably more than the total I give you. So just keep that in mind. So now let's go to zone 4, which is the Lego station. I love the products that they use in this station because they are drawers and your girl loves drawers. And they just make everything that's inside of it super easily accessible, plus they stack. So kudos to them for creating this product. And again, this product is in their collection, so of course they're gonna use their line, but I see why. So the overall cost for all 9 drawers is $269.91. So I'm not sure what zone these products were in, but they sat in the drawers, so the custom drawers that they had for like her dolls. And I absolutely love how they placed all of her cute little dolls in the drawers. I mean, they're cute, but they're kind of scary. So it's good to put them away so when you walk into space, you don't get freaked out by dolls looking at you. Freaky, very scary. But anyway, so to organize the doll accessories, they did use some drawer bins or some organizers. And I think they used about 8 in each drawer. And I'm just assuming that they used about 2 of those drawers because assuming that they placed all the dolls on the top drawers, and it looks like they had 4 drawers total. So let's just assume that all dolls, stuffed animals were placed on the top drawer, and then the organizers were placed on the bottom drawers to hold all of the doll accessories, which means there's 8 total organizers in each drawer, therefore 16 in both. And the cost for those small bin organizers is $5.99 each. So the overall cost for all 16 organizers is $95.84. And also, I did not include any of the new furniture. It looks like most of the furniture came from IKEA. So if you're interested at all, just go to the IKEA website and I'm sure you'll find the same products. Okay, so the overall total of the organizing products used in this playroom is $1,099.13. $1,099.13. sense. Yes. So these ladies, the Home Edit, they did a great job with this space. I mean, they created a very functional space for the kids to grow, and it's also aesthetically pleasing. And they're also proud to bring their friends to the space. And for me, that's what's important, making it functional, aesthetically pleasing, and then inviting. So they did a great job as always. So kudos to you ladies. And outside of that, guys, you already know what I'm going to say. You don't need to buy all these products for your space. You can use the products you have. You can go the inexpensive route. The Dollar Tree has very comparable items. You can go to Walmart, Target. I mean, there's so many other places you can go and shop for organizing products and find very inexpensive products that will do the same thing. So make sure that you create a budget when it comes to organizing your space. You don't have to go all out and buy products for every single zone. But if you do choose to add products, only add products to the zones that are more visible so that you can kind of splurge on certain zones, but then save on others. So let me know in the comment section below if you enjoyed this breakdown and if there's other episodes you'd like me to react to and break down. Let me know below. All right, so you already know what time it is. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And thank you so very much for watching this video. And as always, I'll see you soon. Bye.